Hello, environmentally friendly fans, and welcome back to Recycling Simulator. In the last episode, we got our first Tier 3 piece of equipment, which is a great thing. Now we need enough wood to make it worthwhile. So, we're going to go ahead and take all these deals that she has. We have a port now to go to. That's going to be interesting. Um, so we got all those deals, and I'm going to take one more contract here. I know which one it is already. It's not in there. It's the scrap deals. I'm going to take this one because I need the wood that he has. So I'm going to offer you 130 because I want to get rid of that 30 on my number there. All right. So I learned from yesterday, and I'm going to make sure that the construction places are ones that my guys go to without question. So let's start with one of the smaller guys maybe. Yeah, construction zone here, and construction zone there. So all three of those have to go to these guys. So this guy can handle this one. Please tell me you can handle the really big one. Yes, you can. Thank you, because I don't want to deal with construction zone. And you're going to handle that one, which means I'm going to the shipyard. All right. Well, we'll see how the shipyard is to start with. I don't need any of the wood or anything here, really, so that's the good news. But let's see how the shipyard is. All right, so we got open area there. We're parked right here. Does seem to go that direction. They've had a horrible accident with the crane. All right, so lots of area to discover. Really, though, this is sort of just like the other cargo area. Not too bad. I don't mind these areas. It's the construction zones that I am not a fan of. Especially the larger construction zones. Those are just absolute nightmares. We got plenty of stuff to collect here, so that's a good thing. But yeah, shouldn't be too bad. Now, my secretary has been really good about finding me places that have little extras to them. Wonder if that's going to be the case here or not, because this is a construction zone, so I'm not exactly sure. So this is where in the smaller version we would parkour up there, but it does not look like that is the case here. We are going to parkour up here, though. Alright, trash bag is full. So that goes in there, that goes in there. Oh, we got stuff in here too. We have stuff all over the place here. Definitely not complaining about that. Need some materials here because this is going to be probably the last episode I make of this before my trip. As I've said, and as you've probably already seen now, there is a new game that came out the day I was recording this. And so with that, it's one that, yeah, I started putting that game on the channel, and I wanted to get at least some of it done before the trip. So with that, I was not able to continue this game any longer than I was tonight. When I get back from the trip, though, I do have a few days off before I go back to work. I always like to take a few days off because, as I often say, if you don't need a vacation from your vacation, then you didn't do it right. So for me, yeah, I'm going to need a couple days of vacation after my vacation this time. Especially I'm planning on getting on a decent amount of amusement park rides and stuff. So I'm going to need that little bit of a break. And I'm hoping that while I'm on that little bit of a break, I can finish this game up because we're not that far away. I'm guessing probably 3 or 4 more episodes and we will have completed it. I fully expect to get another third tier machine in this episode. I'll sort of be surprised if we don't. I don't think I'll be able to get 2, but yeah, so I'm thinking probably 3, maybe 4 more episodes, and we'll pretty much have unlocked everything in the initial game here. And after that point, then we will go ahead and wait to see if there's any DLC for the game. I've enjoyed the game, so I'm definitely willing to continue playing it if there's new content that comes out for it. As I said, for right now, I think we will have done pretty much everything that is available. Oh, there's a stairway here. That's interesting. Doesn't look like there's anything on the stairway per se. Alright, I sort of feel like I might have... Oh, I was about to say I might have everything, but we've got an open container over here with stuff that I do not have, definitely. This is just one of those of trying to figure out this... Ooh, there is a hidden item there. But trying to find out these new locations, get used to them. Construction-wise, not a fan. Alright, we're missing a little bit of plastic waste still. So I do need to look around for that. And I also need to open this. Alright. So made a decent amount of money there. Can I climb up this thing? I can. Sort of. Not really. Alright. I'm looking for plastic here that I am missing. There's a trailer over here. Nothing in it. Trailer over there. Nothing in it. It's not going to be an enormous amount of plastic either. That's the bad thing. It's often worse when it's just like one or two small things because they don't really stand out well. Can't get through there. Sometimes it's a simple little thing. Alright, let's head on to the next location. I really like these sort of restaurants and stores and such because they're fairly straightforward, really pretty easy to go through. Same as the businesses. The business one with the offices and such in it really is pretty straightforward and easy to go to. It's when you get, as I said, for me, the pier is not exactly fun, but I can do it. The construction site, though, is just painful. All the little walls and stuff just make it so much of a pain to get through. And missing something, I feel like, is so easy with it. This is an enormous parking lot in this place, though. Trying to be fairly systematic. Make sure I'm getting everything. I'm at a wall there, invisible wall, so... Nothing behind the counter. See, I like a place like this because it's just wide open aisles. You can see down fairly easily, and you can tell if you're missing anything or not. Ah, new item here. I don't think I've picked up a little pot like that before. Sort of cool to get new items. Definitely want all the wood waste out of this place because we need every scrap of wood we can get to try to get to that level we need for the wood briquettes. Trash bag's full. Alright. I will be back for that piece of wood here in a moment. I do love how the size of these locations has just gotten bigger and bigger. I mean, it used to be, as I said, like, probably most loads were 20 kilograms or so. A big one was 50. And now it's like 70 or 80 is almost a norm. Alright, we got all the paper. I think we've got everything in our trash bag, quite possibly. Struggle with that one a little bit. Hopefully it was worthwhile. I'm sure it was. I mean, I'm getting decent items in here, plus always love a good chest. I love when I almost had my money back before I even do any of the recycling. That always feels really good. Alright, I'm missing some glass. Now, I did not pick up much from this side of the store. So it wouldn't shock me if I had missed something over here. With all these shelves, definitely have to sort of try to make sure that there's nothing on them. And there is the possibility it's out in the parking lot as well. So it looks like it's just one thing that we're missing. I saw it glint for a minute. Wow. That was not easy to see. Alright. Well, back to the docks here. As I said, I sort of enjoy the docks. They're pretty straightforward and easy. I know what, I'm going to need him to take more than one trip over here. This is going to be a plastic heavy load. Nothing in that one this time. Alright, that's all the glass we had here. Another wonderful chest. This might be all the metal waste, I don't know. Don't know still because I didn't make it in. That was all the metal waste. All the wood waste. Alright. Sorry about that for a moment. Had to sneeze there, and so wanted to move my microphone away so you guys didn't get deafened by it. Alright, I think that might be everything. Perfect. Just as nightfall hits. Let's return to the factory. So I'm going to let him work on that. I'm going to go ahead and take these, put them over. So that's good. The next one's the one that I'm most curious about here is the wood. Hey, we got 6 kilograms of wood right there. That makes me happy. Oh, I love the fact that the machine just starts working again because it got fed some supplies. That's a nice touch. I really do like that. So it'll pretty much just work anytime it's got the ability to. He's just plugging along over there, which is great. I'm curious what kind of a position this is going to put us in after we have these all in. See what kind of contracts are available. Alright, let's go up to this one. I mean, we could do this if we had a ton of paper, but I don't think we have that amount of paper. Could do this one if we have a ton of plastic. We might have that amount of plastic. I don't know. That wouldn't be bad. We might have the wood. I sort of doubt it, though. Because we would need the wood for this order first. That, as far as glass, we could probably do. Metal very well we could do. Then we'll get into these. Alright. Let's go ahead and help him out, unload the truck, see where we stand on everything. Let that last glass bottle go in. Go ahead and sort that stuff for me. I need to put a pallet over here to get the logs. That's the one I care about first and foremost. Very much hoping we have 100. Not quite 100, but I think it's going to put us very, very close. Let that start processing. $30 on the metal. $59 on the glass. $79 on the plastic. $142 on the paper. All right, the paper's a good thing. So let's see what we have as far as our numbers here. 58 metal. Not a whole lot on metal. 73 on glass. 203 on plastic. And 188 on paper. So paper and plastic we're pretty dang good on. Let's do 1,500. 1,400. Fine, we'll settle on 1,300. Alright, so I need 36 paper rolls. Interesting. So there's another 3-star, but I don't have the space for them. I'm debating taking out a loan here. Alright, let's get these orders done first, then we'll go from there. So we need 36 of these, so it means we need 72 into it. That's what I've got of those. We'll see how it is. Gonna need another pallet for that. We are one short on the wood. Can I go do a contract, I wonder? Can I just go somewhere and do a contract? I mean, I know it's at night, but still. Here's this one. Is there anything that says I can't do this? Let's do 150. I'm even going to be nice to you. Working time is over, you have to sleep. Yeah, so I'm going to have to do that tomorrow. Alright. That's unfortunate. I mean, it does make sense. So now we know. How much is the plastic machine? $9,200 for that. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have? I don't think I have enough to do a metal ingot order. No, I'm short on it. Glass-wise, 42 of those. I think I might be able to do 42 glass. That's just the basic glass. Yeah, I could definitely do that. But I'd rather do something better. Let's see. Yeah, don't have that. This order is what interests me. Okay, you can't throw these, evidently. So we'll just drop that one there. That's what the other guy paid, was $1,300. You're being a cheapskate. See, for the same thing down here, yeah, see, we could get that deal there. Might as well take that deal over this one. But you know what? I'll take this one. I'll fill that one, and I'll just do the other order in a couple days. Not too worried about it. Love when that happens. All right. I really want to get the other machine here, but it's just not a smart investment on my part. It really isn't. So let's just do the plastic once we can with what we have. Contracts. Let's see here. Yeah, they want all wood. We might be able to do glass, though. I might have glass. I don't even know what I got in glass. They want 36 glass. That'd be 72 glass. Yeah, 72 glass. And that would be 36. Need a couple pallets over there. I can't believe we're one piece of wood away from that one order. That just drives me nuts. But alright. Yeah, so we can take that order. Let's bargain with them. 1,500. 1,400. We'll be good at that. Deal. We have the stuff for this company, I think it is. Alright, so that made us a decent amount of money. So let's see plastic-wise. We can do this one easy enough. 1,200. 1,100. Right. They're not wanting anything there. 30 of those, but I don't think I have enough metal for that. Yeah, so none of the other ones want a plastic order, so that's all we've got. That's fine. So that's good to go. Then we need 30 plastic pellets, which is not the base. We need this piece back over. Alright, well that's alright. Alright, so we need 30 of these. Perfect, already set up on the machine. And that means we need 60 of these, which is already set up. Make sure they're falling in properly. Yes, they are. Great. We will get this all set to go. We'll do what we can for it. Gonna need another pallet here, probably. So glass-wise, only have 1 kilogram left of that. This I only had 58. Sadly, I just didn't get enough of that today. Just by a little bit. Alright, so we've got the one order ready for these people. So, I mean, we're doing well on money. It's not like we're hurting. Is there any other upgrades or anything to purchase? No, we need to get to level 14. Enable employees to better showcase their talents. I don't even know what that means. But that's fine. Equipment-wise, I guess we could... I mean, I just don't see a point in getting another robot. The one does fine. What I'm needing is these more expensive machines here. So, that's what I'm sort of waiting on. Yeah, no real point on spending the money towards another robot when that one's working fine. We will get other robots over time, but for now, that works perfectly fine. As I said, I just can't believe we're 1 log short. And I don't think we're even a full log short. Let's see here. We need 1 more fiber board. Yeah, we're basically 1.8 kilograms short on the fiber board. So close yet so far. But then with that money, we'll probably buy either the paper one or the plastic one. Not sure which yet. And we'll go ahead and take care of that one. Plastic, I think we still have a good amount. Yeah, we have 143, so we'll probably look at buying the plastic one, because we can start cranking out products there pretty well for the plastic. I mean, this one's still got 3 days left to it. I would not mind. You know what? I'm going to take this one. Let's see what we can do as far as bartering for it. Can we get 6 grand? Not going to do 6 grand. How about 5,500? Not even going to go down to 5,000 here. I'm going to go 5,400 to see what they do. Alright, so we're over the 5 grand. I'm glad I didn't go down to 5 grand. 5,300. I got 5,300 on this deal. So that is a nice deal there. Let me go ahead and make the plastic pellets, so that way I've just got those taken care of. So I need 30 plastic pellets. Which means I need 60 of those. Go ahead and run that. Alright, paper rolls wise, we're close. We don't need that much more of it. The wood briquettes, we are so close. Really, I'm almost thinking I want to make one more video just so I can get that done. And you know what? I think I'm going to. I just can't help myself. I need to make one more video here because otherwise that's going to drive me insane. I'll be thinking about it on my trip and such. So we're going to let these crank out. We're going to get them on the pallet. Because once that's done, then tomorrow I can ensure that we get just a tiny bit of wood. We can do that last briquette. We can sell that. Plus what we've got on like the paper rolls. We'll be able to purchase this machine, and then we'll be able to do plastic, which means we'll be able to do the vases and take care of that order as well. Yeah, because we still have a decent amount of plastic still left in it. We'll get more plastic just to ensure we can do it. But I'm not too worried about that. So yeah, just waiting on that because I do want to make sure I get that in this particular night because I don't want to have lost some of my materials or whatever. I do love the bags and stuff that stuff goes in. It's very pretty, very artistic. Somebody really spent some time on this, and I appreciate that on their part. Is there anything you really can see here? Oh, you do sort of see the thing stamp it afterwards to make the bag after it goes into the melter. So we're still left with 83 kilograms of plastic. I think that by itself might be enough to make the vases, but I'm not going to risk it. We will make absolutely sure. Caught it before it hit the ground even. Alright, perfect. Let's go ahead and put that over there. That way we make sure we've got the plastic pellets we needed for the order. Yeah, we should be good at getting that in the next episode, and with the amount we'll get between that, our other deals, and the yeah, we should be able to probably even get another machine then. I'm guessing I'll probably do the paper one next because that's a cheap one. So we'll get that, get it all set up, and be good there. Alright, so yeah, let's go up to the room. We'll end the day. We'll see how much money we made for the day because I think it was a very profitable day overall. Yeah, we made $4,179. Definitely profitable. We should have no problem getting to where we need to in the next day. And I hit the button again. I keep doing that. Want to end the video on that screen, but instead I had to pause it here. And I'll go ahead and end the video here. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for definitely one more episode before my trip of Recycling Center Simulator.